Welcome to LA Parks. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator. Today I'm with Channel 35 and I'll be teaching chair circuit. What you'll need is a sturdy chair, a set of dumbbells or resistance bands if you don't have dumbbells, your water and towel. Let's get started with the march in place. As you're getting your sturdy chair and fitness equipment together, don't forget to like and share today's workout on Facebook. As we are warming up standing, if you feel the need to sit down in your chair, you are welcome to. We are working off time, not reps, so definitely pace yourselves as needed or pick it up. Focusing a bit more on strength and mobility today. Give me about 10 more seconds and we'll take a couple of deep breaths. Bracing to that core, using those abdominal muscles, filling up those lungs as well. Deep inhale up, exhale, release, push out. Keep it 2 more just like that. Nice and tall, lengthen, inhale up. Exhale, release. Strong arms, nice and tall, lengthen, inhale up. Good job. So you're gonna step it out and step it in. Same deal. You can do this exact same movement and your chair. Give me about 40 seconds here. Add a little funk into this. You can do a little dance. Bring your knees up a little bit higher. Add a little bit of hips if that feels good. Pick it up. Last 20 seconds. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Lifting up that heart, chest. One more time here. Lengthen, inhale up. Exhale, open up. Pump out those arms. Last 10 seconds here. We're gonna rotate. Warming up our torso. Opening up those hips. If you are seated, you probably want to stand up right here. So you're going to drop side to side. 30 seconds here. Lifting that heart, chest. As you lower down, brace to that core. Squeezing those abs, those obliques in nice and tight. You got it. Side bends. Really opening up here. Getting that lower back and hips. Last few seconds, get ready. Right here, mobility. Legs nice and wide, or you can be narrow here. Hands at the hips. Rotate. Focusing on full range of motion. So we're here for about 30 seconds, and then we'll change directions. Taking your time. If you have a spot that might be a little tight, you definitely want to pause. Feel those stretch through the hamstrings, the back of those legs. Change directions for 30 right here. Breathing into the nose, exhale to the mouth. We're gonna work those obliques a bit more. We're gonna lift that heel up to take the pressure off the lower back. 15 seconds to go. You got it, come on. Big movements. Last time through, you got it, come on. Side to side, rotate. Arms up. 30-second push. Really rotate, squeezing those abs in nice and tight. As you look over that shoulder, exhale to the mouth. You're already halfway. We're gonna go into a full extension, straightening out that leg. In the comfort of our chair. Wiggle those fingers, toes, get ready. Shake it out. Let's have a seat. We're gonna alternate here. We're gonna lift and lower. Repeat, other side. Extend, lift up as high as you can, lower down, and return. Straight leg, toes to the sky ceiling. And then, after we alternate for about another 20 seconds here, we're gonna isolate, work one side. So challenge up. If you have a side that is not as strong, I want you to go to that side first. Give that side a little bit more love, a little bit more care. For me, that's going to be my left leg. I'm more dominant on the right, so definitely adjust. That side that needs a little bit more love, a little bit more strengthening. Last one each side. Deep inhale, exhale as you lift. Pulling those legs. A little bit of mobility here. Shake it out. Higher up on that leg, you also work those abs, yes? Seated comfortably here. Now you're gonna keep that leg straight ahead, the soles of the feet facing me, right? So all the way up, all the way down, reset. Same time frame, we're looking at about a 30-second push, and then we'll switch sides. Taking your time here, think about bringing those knees up a little bit closer to those hips. Exhale to the mouth. Good posture. Try not to slouch. Holding the abs in nice and tight. Finish off here. Give me two more. Ooh. A little bit higher. Last one. Excellent. Shake it out. Let's rest, recover for about 10 seconds, and then we'll move over to the opposite leg, your dominant side, right? Let's go, 30 seconds. Lift and lower. Keeping that leg up the entire time. You're just resting that leg on your chair. Exhaling and squeezing those abs, the top of those legs, your quadriceps. Control. If you can, even pause at the top a bit, yes? Good form. Good range. Don't worry about anybody else's range but yours. Over time, you'll be able to lift up a little bit higher and maybe a little bit longer, right? A lot of leg strength right here. Last 3 reps. Here's 3, 2, one more. Seated, march. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Much needed push. A little bit of cardio here as we shake out those legs. 40 seconds. Focusing on range over speed. In other words, lift those knees up a little bit higher. Upper body is slightly forward off the back of your chair. Keep it up. If you need to take it down, you can just focus on the legs. If you need a break on those legs, you can just work the arms. Yes? You have plenty of options. Ideal, your goal is to move arms and legs, opposite hand, opposite leg. You can always split it, break it up. Yes? Less than 20 seconds. You got it. We're gonna grab those weights. Now, if you don't have access to dumbbells, that's perfectly fine. Canned goods, water bottles that are filled are great substitutes to add a little bit of resistance. Good job. Tiny march. Deep inhale up. Wiggle those fingers, toes, really open up. Last one here. Deep inhale, lengthen, and release. We're gonna scoot forward a bit, focusing on biceps. Flex your options. Now I have 2 sets of dumbbells today. If I get too tired, I'm gonna go to my lighter set. If I need to go heavier, I'm going to adjust. So listen to your body. If you don't have access to more than 1 set of dumbbells, you can always keep the exact same movement by utilizing 1 weight versus 2, yes? Take your time. What does that look like? We're here for about 45 seconds, so we're down to our last 20. You'd walk your legs, feet out. That weight will be in front of you, and you're gonna come all the way up, all the way down, yes? Beautiful. We're gonna go into rows, working our back and triceps. Get ready, and then we'll go right back to cardio. Give me 1 more here, full range. Exhale at the top, fully extend and lower. All right, so 1 dumbbell for this one, and we'll switch sides. Use your chair for support. Draw the elbow straight up towards the sky. Activate that back. You're gonna fully extend back. Tricep kick back. So up, kick back, bring it in, return, row, extend, bring it in, return. So you wanna exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Head and neck align with the spine. Do not drop that chin. Do not look up. Keep it as neutral as possible, yes? You got it. Front leg, bending that knee. Foundation, using that chair. Try not to lean too much into it. so you have some balance and core strength as well. You got it. Taking your time, working off time. 3 more reps and we'll switch. As you lift and extend, squeeze those abs in nice and tight. Good job. Switch sides, you can shake out those arms, shake out those legs. Same deal, 45 seconds. Other side, I'll give you a couple of seconds to set up. Working against gravity on that row, yes? So you're gonna lift, extend, bring it in, return, let's row. Triceps, return. So we have back and triceps here. Taking your time. Core is engaged. Abs, lower back. Squeezing those glutes. A little bit of balance here, yes? Almost in a nice, deep lunge stance. Can you bring your feet together? Of course you can. That will be a little easier if you walk your feet in together, yes? Breathe with the movement. Exhale on that lift. Beautiful, 15 seconds to go. Going into cardio. Seated, get ready, ready. You have about 3 more reps. You got it, last 2 here. Last one, you got it, come on. Good job. Carefully come up, have a seat. You can place that weight underneath your chair or off to the side. Going back into that march as we did earlier. Focusing once again on range over speed. Look at those fingers, toes. Solid minute here. You got it. We're gonna switch it up and do 30 seconds of cross punches, focusing a bit more on our upper body and our abs, focusing on obliques, the side part, yes? Wiggle those fingers, toes as needed. Flexing your options. All legs, relax in the arms. Or all arms, no legs. Yes? So now you're halfway on this jog. Kick it up or adjust as needed. Keep it up, come on. So we're here for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. You have about 10 more seconds to go here. We'll extend and bring that arm across the chest, across the body. Get ready. Chest work, arm work. So you're here. Bring that arm across the chest. Now, rotate. Use those abdominals. Your arm is almost straight. As you extend, exhale through the mouth. You got it. Getting into that groove. Let me see a little bit of power behind that punch. Make that fist, yes? Breathe with me here. You got it. Come on. Leg work coming up. Once again, we're going to get out of that chair. And 4. Last 3. 2. Good job. Shake it out. Let's take a quick drink. Towel off if you need to. Focusing on hamstrings, the back of those legs, since we did work quads a moment ago. And then hip mobility. We can always use a bit more mobility into our workouts. Ideal, you sit too much, you're not as mobile. Or you work out a lot, but you don't always take it down to focus on general functional movement, right? So once again, using your chair for support. Leg that's closest to me. You want to go into a hamstring curl, squeeze the back of the leg, and then you're going to open up. Yes. Repeat. Hamstring curl, lateral raise. Taking your time. Pause at the top. Your balancing leg, you want to spread those toes. Have a little bit in that knee, yes? Core is engaged. I want that torso upright. Beautiful. Now, you control the height of that leg. you can bring it roughly at the height of your hip. More power to you. If you're at that point where you're barely lifting up halfway, that's perfectly fine. Over time and with practice, I promise you, as long as you practice and you have that patience, you will see change. Yes? Last few seconds here. Same exact movement, other side. So every curl, every raise, you want to exhale, yes? Last one here. Looking good. Use those abdominals, shake it out. Same great move, other side. Set up for success. Let's curl. Take your time. Let's extend. That balancing leg, spread those toes. A little bend in that knee. You have a side that is not as strong. If you have been working out with me for some time, you might have heard me say, add extra repetitions or add a little bit more time. So you can take some of these movements, do them on your own, and then just give that side that is not as strong more love. Sounds good? Oh yeah. Really breathing, exhaling on every curl and every lift. You got it. Come on. Less than 20 seconds on this side. It's a gentle tap. Looking straight ahead. Good form. Good alignment. Really squeezing the back of those legs. Really opening up as far as you can. Core is engaged. Abs, lower back, glutes. We're going to go right back to cardio. Give you one more. Both moves, yes? Curl and extend. Good job. Shake it out. Quick high five. If you need to grab a drink, towel off, please take it. Options for this next cardio push. So we're going to keep those cross punches for 30 seconds. Difference now. You can keep that march. Knees up a little bit higher. Arms gradually go across the chest here. Or arms up just a little bit and go into a kick. Front kicks. Yes. Take your pick. You have 1 minute, and then we'll bring our arms across for 30 seconds. Let's go. Pumping out those arms. Once again, you can keep the legs, relax the arms. You can pump those arms, relax those legs. Quality of combining the two, switching it up, yes? Look at those fingers, toes. That chest is lifted. Abs are engaged. Practice good rhythmic breathing. You're about 30 seconds in. Stay here. If you're like, Monica, I want to kick right now, you can switch it up. Exhale on the extension. Raise those arms up. Think about reaching and pulling here. You got it. Come on. You need to take it down. You're here. Yes. Legs need a break. What do you do? Keep the arms. Pump out those arms. Anytime you bring those arms above that heart, definitely will elevate that heart rate to burn more calories. Yes, last few seconds. Less than 10. Cross punches coming up. Working those abdominals, obliques. Look at those fingers, toes. Last time each side. Whew. Take a quick short break. Shake it out. Shoulders, arms. Cross punch right here. Rotate, rotate. Relaxing those legs. Abs, arms, chest, shoulder focus. You got it. Come on. Yep. This is also mobility, right? Rotate, rotate. 4. Breathe. Last 2. Good job. Let's take a quick water break. How are we doing? You're looking great. Keep it up with me here. We have about a 15-second recovery. We are going to go back to resistance training. Regular squats, you're going to walk the feet forward a bit so your knee and ankle are aligned. options. You're gonna lift yourself up using that armrest. Yes, all the way up, all the way down, yes. Solid minute. Now, you have the weight, right? Dumbbells, water bottles, canned goods. If you are comfortable without using that extra assistance with those hands, then you're gonna grab one or two weights. You're gonna place that weight or both weights right in front of you and come all the way up, all the way down. So you're about 30 seconds in onto this drill. You do wanna push off toes and heels. We'll go into sit-ups, no weight. Nice stretch that back. Great work and engagement on the abs. You have less than 10 seconds with the squats or sits. You are definitely coming all the way down. If you need to adjust using those hands on that chair, please do so. Give me one more. Take your time. Lift to squeeze. Good job. Place that weight underneath or off to the side. Safety is everything. Out of your way. Hands here. You're going to come all the way down, all the way up. Widen your leg stance for mobility, right? Really opening up here that back, lower back. Lengthening that spine, squeezing those abs in nice and tight. Core is engaged. Extra squeeze on your way down. Still bracing to that core when you sit up nice and tall. Same deal. You are here for about a minute. As we wrap up, listening to your body, if you need to take a break, take that break and just jump right on in. Beautiful. Full range. How's your mobility today? As you focus on your torso, a little bit of tightness. Are we nice and warm where we can definitely increase our range? With that spine, don't rush it. Give me 3 more reps. Whew. Last 2. One more. Good job. Let's go back to that march. You can keep it real simple, that standard march, or you can join me on this double tap, yes? Breathing into the nose, exhale to the mouth. Bring those knees up a little bit higher. We're gonna tap out in about 30 seconds. Our heels will come forward. We're gonna extend and reach our arms down. So it's a little bit of strengthening. Yes. Stretching. And a little bit of coordination, yes? Last few seconds. You got it. Finish off. 4, 3, last 2. Good job. Straighten out one leg. Bring that knee towards those hips. Open up. Ideal, both hands. If it's a bit too much, just bring the opposite hand to the opposite leg. You're going to come down as far as you can. Finish off with me here. Last 30 seconds. Full body workout today. We're going to slow it down. Going a little bit deeper on our stretches. Mobility as well. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Get ready. Last time each side. Good job. Carefully come up, deep inhale up. Exhale to one side. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale, other side. Repeat. Nice and tall. Breathe and reach. Exhale. Hold. Pulling a little bit further if you can. Breathing deep into these stretches. Shoulders, obliques. A little bit of back, yes? Good job. Let's open up those hips. Nice, comfortable lunge. Sitting into it. Tuck that tailbone under. And then keep your hips squared off. So you're here, head and neck aligned with the spine. If it feels good to drop that head side to side, then drop the head side to side with me here. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower. If you prefer to do the neck stretches sitting in your chair, that's perfectly fine. Good job. Shake it out, arms and legs. Other side, opening up those hips. Set up for success. That torso is upright. Sit into it, bending both knees. Tuck that tailbone under. So we dropped side to side. Now we're gonna bring the chin to the chest, and then we're gonna gaze up to the sky, the ceiling, yes. Take your time. Breathing into the nose, exhale to the mouth. Last few here, keep it going. Good job, center here. Shake out those legs, shake out those arms. Let's have a seat. Stretching out the back of the neck, deep inhale up. You're gonna place those hands onto the head here, the back of the head, and then just allow your arms to relax. Focus on your breathing. Breathing deep in through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. 2 more just like that. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Last one here. Release. You're going to take one arm behind you here. Feel the stretch of the triceps and shoulders. Pat yourself on the back for doing such a great job today. We are almost at the end of our workout. Cleansing breath. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Opening up, wiggle those fingers, toes. Same stretch, other side. That head comes forward. Think about pressing on the triceps, not the elbow. Gentle with your stretches, especially if you haven't stretched in a while. If you're feeling extra tightness here, you definitely want to let up a little bit. Don't force it. It should feel real good. Yes, carefully release. Shake out those arms. Nice and tall, breathe in. Exhale, we're going to go into that album pose. Right over left or left over right. Strike a pose right here. Opening up those hips. Breathing in, outer thighs, glutes. Right here. Gentle press. Ankle mobility, rotate, rotate, change directions. You got it. Point flex. Breathing into the nose. Exhale, release. Strike a pose, other side. Breathing in, lengthen. Relax the upper body, gentle press, and then you're gonna go right into that ankle mobility. Circular motion here. You have a side that's a little bit tighter. Give it a little bit more love. Change directions. Quality here. Nice and slow. Point and flex. I appreciate you all joining me today. I look forward to seeing you soon. As usual, you rock.